Hey there, I'm Chris Ponick, Certified Public Accountant, Certified Coach, and the host of the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast. And I want to welcome you to this new series that I'm doing on this podcast. My intention is to drop one of these additional episodes every Monday while I continue to provide you with the regular Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast episodes, which will continue to help you take control of and understand your business finances with topics that ultimately impact your bottom line. I have many business owners, accountants, and other high-stress professionals who listen to this podcast, and I want to get more help out there for individuals like you when it comes to mastering your mindset. I'll be taking a few moments each week to touch on topics that many high-stress professionals are dealing with and provide solutions to help you increase your overall well-being. Because I know your time is valuable, just like the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, my goal is to keep these episodes short and straight to the point, but full of useful information to help you succeed in not only your professional life, but your personal life as well. Have you ever had a moment where you just knew what decision to make without being able to explain why? Maybe you didn't have all the facts, or you didn't talk it over with anyone, but deep down, you just knew. This is your intuition at work. Today, we're going to talk about something that most people don't spend much time thinking about, but it's something that can really shape your life when you understand how to use it well. It's intuition. Sometimes that feeling that you get in your gut is spot on, and other times, well, maybe it's not actually your instincts or your intuition. It's fear in disguise. So how do you know the difference? Let's dive in. First, let's dive into what intuition really is. Intuition is simply just your brain's ability to process a lot of information really quickly. So quickly that it feels like the decision comes out of nowhere. It's that immediate understanding that doesn't seem to involve conscious reasoning. But your intuition is only as useful as your self-awareness. If you know what you truly want, if you're grounded in your priorities, and if you're willing to feel discomfort, then yes, you can absolutely rely on your intuition. But if you're disconnected from what matters to you, or you're constantly reacting to life instead of planning it, then intuition can feel more like confusion. When I'm working with my clients, they often don't know how to respond when I ask them what they really want in their lives. If I asked you right now what you want most in your life, could you answer the question? And I don't mean the surface level stuff like, I want to lose 10 pounds, or I want to make more money. I mean the deeper wants. What kind of life do you want to be living? How do you want to feel in the morning when you wake up? What kind of relationships do you really want? What do you want your day-to-day to look like? So many of my clients, especially those who are high achievers, like accountants, business owners, and high-stress professionals, who are juggling a lot, they'll tell me that they don't really know. And that's not because they're lazy or unmotivated. It's because they've spent so much of their lives taking care of everyone else. Their clients, their kids, their partner, or their employees. So when I ask what they want, it's like they haven't even had the time to think about it. They just go quiet. They don't know what to say. If that's you, I want you to know that it's okay. There's no shame in not knowing. But we can't move forward until you start figuring it out. If you'd like to continue listening to the rest of this podcast, I invite you to sign up for my free private podcast, where I do a deeper dive into this topic on the Mastering Your Mindset Moments podcast for high-stress professionals. When you're busy working in a high-stress profession, it's often hard to accomplish what you truly want in your life. This private podcast offers solutions that you can immediately apply to your life so that you can not only achieve your goals, but increase your sense of purpose, satisfaction, and lead a more fulfilling and enjoyable life. You can sign up at financialadventure.com/private to hear about the solutions that I provide on this topic. I'll post links to this and other valuable resources for business owners, accountants, and other high-stress professionals where you're listening to this podcast.